Hello my friends and welcome to this week's video. We have so much happening in this one. I will be honest, John and I didn't have a ton of time this week to do projects, so most of these were done in the last couple of days, but we are painting the upper cabinets and we will have those hopefully up by next week. I'm doing a ton of cleaning, so I've got lots of cleaning motivation that I haven't had for you guys in a while, and John and I are finally constructing our built-in bench for our breakfast area. So I can't wait to show you guys this. I hope you enjoy. Let's get right to it and play some awesome music. If this is your first time here and you're just now stopping by my channel, hello and welcome, and I'm so glad you decided to click on this video. This is my husband John and our daughter Lenora. We also have another daughter. She's just over a year old. And I'm currently pregnant with identical twin boys. We bought this fixer-upper back in April and we have been working on it from top to bottom ever since. I'm talking new floors, the entire house was painted, gutting bathrooms, pretty much gutting a kitchen, all of the above. We have put so much blood, sweat, and tears into this house, but it's finally starting to feel like our home. And if you guys like these types of videos, home renos, please make sure you consider hitting that subscribe button and also follow me over on Instagram. I have an easy link down in the description box where I share so much more of our house stuff on pretty much a daily basis. So I look forward to seeing you guys over there as well.
Keep thinking that I could have done something, but now I'm left with an empty heart. No making amends, no waking up beside you and holding you till we forget it all. Oh, baby. How could I know there was no second chances? Like dominoes, my life got really scattered. You couldn't keep the door shut, and now the frostbite's creeping in. 'Cause I've been stone cold since you left me here. So come home, why won't you reappear? Things that I said came out totally wrong. Can't speak of the truth when it's tamed.
All right, so it's let's see, Tuesday afternoon. We are grabbing, how many times were these painted, hun? I think the fronts maybe were painted twice and the back just once, just to seal it so that if the MDF gets wet, it won't swell. But we're gonna put the hinges back on and we're gonna hang these babies up after we put the hardware on, or hang them up and then put the hardware on.
I fell into a big black hole. It got me stone cold. You got me stone cold. You got me stone cold. You got me stone cold. Got me stone cold.
Peekaboo!
No Wizard of Oz can undo what I've done. Completely out of luck this time. I'm stuck in reverse. I gotta get away now, but I can't seem to take the lead. Oh baby, how could I know there was no second chances? Like dominoes, my life got really scattered. Still, I find myself hoping that you'll find your way back to me. 'Cause I've been stone cold since you left me here. So come home, why won't you reappear? Things that I said came out totally wrong. Can't speak of the truth when it's tainted. I fell into a big black hole. It got me stone cold. You got me stone.
You guys, this looks so good. Got to put the hardware on, but I mean, does this not look so good? What?
Just don't zoom in too close on any of them.
Which ones? All of them?
Yeah,
So I can't zoom in too close on any of them is what John is saying. Oh, I see. Okay, so this is quirk, and this is something we have to live with right here. Because I don't know if I showed you guys this. Every time we open this drawer, when this front is on, you can't open it. So he had to shave this down. That's just, we can't do anything about that. This kitchen was designed for cabinets that didn't have hardware and they just had weird little hand pulls. So the same thing's gonna happen here, which is why this sticks out further. But I think once everything's on it, it won't be too big of a deal. I do see what's happening here though, babe.
Yeah.
But I'm over it. Just put the hardware on it. Like, it's a 1968 kitchen and it looks good. Hello! Okay, so Lenny's rug for her room also arrived, which I will hopefully be tackling today or tomorrow, but I'm not doing it right now, so I'm just gonna slide the rug over by the railing here so I can get this area cleaned up.
Happy birthday, Mama.
I wanna be a weekend lover. Yeah, I'ma be the best damn lover you got. I wanna mess up your covers. I don't wanna meet your mother. Never ever ask me how I've been. Remember why you have my number. I'm the best thing that has ever happened to you. Here's your time to shine. Now show me what you can do. My hands feel on your body. We were dancing in the dark. With every move I make, you're falling. The way my lips feel on your body. We were moving in the dark. With every breath we take, you're falling.
All right, so what I'm gonna do here is take my Dyson on max boost to vacuum this rug. I am gonna use my rug cleaner and clean it today, but this rug will be moved out onto the patio, onto the deck, because our new furniture comes today. I can't breathe these days. So I ordered a new rug 4 weeks ago now from another site, Rugs USA.
Mommy?
And it was getting lost in transit over and over, and I was just having,
This will come
that's for
out.
your bedroom, yep.
And the other one not for
That's right.
backyard.
So I ended up having to cancel that because I was just tired of getting the runaround. It had been 3 weeks. So I ordered the same rug from Overstock, but now I'm having the same issues with Overstock. So I'm starting to believe it's the rug that I'm ordering and that they're all getting it from the same warehouse. I have no idea, but it's lost. They're trying to locate it. If they can't, they're gonna refund it. And then I'm gonna try to order through Amazon. It's like, it took me weeks to find the right rug for this space, and now I can't even get it delivered. But the plan is not to get rid of it because I do like it. It just, I can't get it clean enough for inside. I'm gonna move it out on the patio and it's gonna look really cool because we have a huge covered deck, which this will serve the purpose perfectly. What? You wanna help me vacuum? Okay.
I ain't got no time for romance, but baby, I don't want to lead you on. Not looking for something steady, not ready for that. I'm the best thing that has ever happened to you. Here's your time to shine. Now show me what you can do. Make a move. The way my hands feel on your body. We were dancing in the dark. With every move I make, you're falling. The way my lips feel on your body. We were moving in the dark. With every breath we take, you're falling. Every breath that we're taking, with every step you're falling in love. With every move that I'm making, every breath that we're taking, with every step you're falling in love. With every move that I'm making, I'm the best thing that has ever happened to you. Here's your time to shine. Now show me what you can do. Make a move. The way my hands feel on your body. The way we're dancing in the dark. With every move I make, you're falling. The way my lips feel on your body. The way we're moving.
So as a lot of you guys know, we are huge fans of article furniture, and basically our entire living room is article. I have a really exciting video that's going to be coming up in the next month. At the longest would be 2 months, but we found the perfect couch for our basement. We have a huge basement, but it's currently just a complete disaster zone where we've been doing a lot of projects, and it looks like a scene from the show Dexter. But we will be completely remodeling the basement to make a really cozy space for our family and guests when they come to stay with us. So make sure you're subscribed if you don't want to miss it, because it's going to be huge.
Free. Don't hold me back now, I'm in the lead. This particle life. This particle life. What a time to be alive. Lately, I've been dancing on my own so bravely. Steady steps on the ground. Hate me, but I ain't never coming down. Never coming down. 'Cause lately I've been dancing on my own so bravely. Another round on my mind. Hate me, but I ain't never coming down. Never coming down. I'm never coming down.
Just making some crafts. We made a little butterfly out of construction paper and pom-poms and googly eyes. And then this one I just kind of made up, and I was like, I don't know. So Theo is sleeping, so I'm just trying not to talk super loud. Lenny's table and chairs for the playroom should be here today. My plan is to kind of clear the area by the window out over here. I'll show you the room. I'm not going to clean it right now, but because when the table gets here, then I'm going to do a whole cleaning series or whatever, cleaning video. But I'm going to set up like a whole area for her like homeschool preschool station. We have all of those bookshelves, so I'm going to do like glass jars full of pom-poms and glue and construction paper and googly eyes and all these different counting things, stuff like that, so that she has like a preschool space so she feels inspired. And that way I can teach her in one area and not be running all over the house looking for things. It'll all just be set up and be really cohesive and really conducive to learning. So this has been where we've been working lately as far as doing our homeschool preschool program, but I'm excited to get that space together and to show you guys what we do.
Never coming down. Before I knew it, I was hurt by some stupid thing I overheard. I never built a wall to shut it all out, but now it's even made of concrete. This particle life. This particle life. What a time to be alive. Lately, I've been dancing on my own so bravely. Steady steps on the ground. Hate me, but I ain't never coming down. Never coming down. 'Cause lately I've been dancing on my own so bravely. Another round on my mind. Hate me, but I ain't never coming down. Never coming down. I'm never coming down. Never coming down. Cause I'm getting stronger. Cause I'm getting stronger. Lately, I've been
Always helping. Always helping.
Steady steps on the ground. Hate me, but I ain't never coming down. Never coming down. Lately, I've been dancing on my own so bravely. Steady steps on the ground. Hate me, but I ain't never coming down. Never coming down. 'Cause lately, I've been dancing on my own so bravely. Another round on my mind. Hate me, but I ain't never coming down. Never coming
So I know in one of my last videos I was raising concerns as far as how to properly clean our new floors because I just don't want to ruin them, and I've done extensive research as far as what should be done for longevity. So I found that using my microfiber attachment on my Dyson is perfect for picking up daily dirt and particles that are constantly that I can feel under my feet. And then I got the Bona mop and this spray that's specific for floors that are polyurethaned. So what I do every few days is just take the spray, I spray it in front of me, and then I go over it with the microfiber attachment on the Bona mop, and my floors have looked amazing ever since I figured that out. I'm not comfortable using a cedar mop or a steam mop on these. I've just looked it up, and it's just those types of things over time can really damage your floors. At first they look fine, but give it a year or two and you start noticing warps in corners and creases and things like that. And we want to do our best to just maintain the integrity of these floors for as long as possible, because I don't want to have to do it all over again. So if you guys are also in the same boat, a few of you raised those concerns in that last video, I highly recommend this technique or system is working really well for us, and our floors look great.
Cause we're like alpha and omega. Whatever happens doesn't matter, I know we can sort it out. Alpha and omega. Even if we go all out and break us down, I know we are alpha and omega. Whatever happens doesn't matter, I know we can sort it out. Alpha and omega. Alpha and omega.
Alrighty, it's time to clean this bathroom. This bathroom really needs to be cleaned. I also need to still paint the rest of this radiant heater here. I still need to get window treatments for in here. I'm gonna do a Roman shade, like a natural wood Roman shade. I'll show you the two images there, the prints that I'm either gonna hang, I think I'm gonna hang them here. And then I'm still trying to decide what I'm gonna do on this far wall here. I was gonna leave it white, but I definitely wanna do something else. And I still have to do a backsplash. So let's just clean it and then I'll kind of go over what I plan to do. All right, so let me show you the prints that I'm gonna hang in here. I found these at HomeGoods and I just fell in love with them. I like that they're just really modern and adult. And even though this is the kids' bathroom because it's off their bedrooms, it's still going to be like the guest bathroom aside from the powder room. And maybe I'll move these into our bathroom once it's finished next year. So they're separate, but they're complementary of one another. I just thought they were really pretty. So those were only like $17 a piece at HomeGoods. I will be hanging those, so I'm excited. I just have to find some wall hook. I also want to show you guys the crack in the countertop. Those of you who watched my videos before knew that our tile guys cracked this countertop, though yes, it's dated, yes, it's very mid-century. It was in pristine condition, and then what happened was they hit it with something, and then this whole area got knocked off. And what bothers me, let me take this off. It's too late now, so everybody's asking me if I'm gonna try. Everyone's asking me if I'm gonna try to like get something out of it or have them fix it. But no, it's been way too long. They apologized profusely. I told them it was fine, and then we moved on. The only problem I have is I know I could have put this on better. Like this part here would have slid underneath here, therefore giving me a much smoother finish. And I just feel like they did it really hurried. It's all lifted here. So I am gonna try my best to get this off and maybe re-glue it and try to disguise it a little bit. But at the end of the day, when I actually have some time and John and I aren't doing a million projects, I plan to take this entire laminate area off of the wood and just put down a new laminate sheet. That's all it is. It's a sheet and then these sinks sit on top of it. So I will eventually, but oh my God, let me catch my breath. I still have like unfinished areas here. Like I said, I still have to add a backsplash. I'm considering doing like a slat wall here and then my window treatments. So it's very bright in here, which is great because it's not a huge bathroom, but yeah. And then you guys haven't fully seen the shower, I don't think, but I am gonna clean it. So I'm just gonna do a subway tile in the backsplash on the sink to complement this, and that's it.
Falling down, we fading. But I know we can save it. 'Cause we're like alpha and omega. Even if we go all out and break us down.
I have mentioned this in the past, but in case you're new here, I wanted to mention it. I do reserve my blue microfiber cloths for cleaning our toilets. It reminds me that blue is for Lou, even though we're not in the UK, but it helps me remember that the blue are used for the toilet and nowhere else in the house. It helps us save on waste from using paper towels, and I highly recommend you guys choose a microfiber cloth or some other cloth that you reserve for your toilets. If you're using paper towels, it may not seem like a lot, but it does help in the long run. So I had to come on for some comic relief. John overheard that last voiceover and he thought I said blue for poo, so he was just cracking up, and I was like, hey, you know what, whatever works. If they want to remember blue for poo or blue for Lou, either way, just use a different cloth and save on waste.
After school each day and skip many stones from the beach, and one thing you said was listen, I will have your back always. And now we're grown up, I don't really see you enough. There's too much to be done. Yeah, it's no fun. But even if we're far apart, I know where we belong. Haven't changed a bit in my heart. Your words have never been wrong. You are my own safety zone. You're solid like a granite stone. It came very sudden the day when we moved away from what had been our home since forever. I was scared then, so scared that I would lose you. But you called me up right after I touched the ground. You wanted to hear that I got there all safe and sound, and you said, I know we're gonna stay the same. And now we're grown up, I don't really see you enough. There's too much to be done. Yeah, it's no fun. But even if we're far apart, I know where we belong. Haven't changed a bit in my heart. Your words have never been wrong. You are my own safety zone. You're solid like a granite stone.
Are you locked in there? How'd you get in there? Were you like a zoo animal?
No.
All right, so we just made the cuts for the MDF that's gonna surround the breakfast bench here. And then he's gonna be making, what's the word? Like a flip top for it, so that you'll be able to open the bench and then use this for storage. So I'm gonna use like a camel color faux leather to wrap the lift up bench seating with. So this is all gonna be really comfortable. I'm gonna put different pillows back here, and then this whole space will make sense. But I just at least wanted to, for this video's sake, get the base of the bench made so you guys can get a good idea of how it's gonna look in this space. All right, you guys, so we have a pretty fun and exciting project because anytime I see something kind of coming to completion, it's exciting. So we have a lot of unfinished projects around the house, and as you guys can see, John just built the box, the frame for the bench, the built-in bench in the eat-in kitchen, breakfast nook, whatever you want to call it. So what I'm going to do right now is upholster the lids, the tops of the benches. So
Mommy, what's my short scissors?
your school scissors? Actually, we're going to use these today because they're special scissors for this fabric, okay?
Oh, help.
Okay, but we're going to keep them in this bag for now, and then I'll let you know when you can help. Can you have a seat? So what I'm going to do is grab one of the pieces of MDF that he cut to size for the bench. We're going to have the two at the ends are going to lift up, and there's two that meet in the middle that are going to be stationary. So that means I have 4 pieces that I need to upholster. So what I purchased was this project foam. It's multi-purpose, soft and supportive foam for household projects. So it's 2 inches thick, and it's like a memory foam that I can cut to size. I got the 2-inch thick. As I was feeling each one, I would press my fingers together, and if I could feel my fingers through the foam, it wasn't right. I don't want to sit on the bench and have our butts hit the MDF. So this feels like a nice memory foam cushion. It's really plush. So I wanted something that was kind of rich in color, something that mimicked the couch, something that was going to warm up the room and just make it feel cozy. It's got that really pretty blue wallpaper. I just thought this color would be perfect and kind of feel a little bit more cohesive in the house, even though the colors aren't the same, you get the same effect. This is actually a outdoor vinyl. It looks like leather, feels like it, but it's a nice vinyl, so I can just wipe it clean, which is amazing. I can't do that with this thing. This just a rag and some water will clean up any spills or any messes from the kids eating. So it's gonna be a very simple project. All I need is the seat, the MDF, the cushion, the fabric, pair of scissors, and a staple gun, which John is looking all over the house for. So we'll get started in a minute. Our bench seat. So what we're gonna do is lay out the foam. Thank you.
I like sitting on.
Nope, not yet. We'll sit on it when Mommy's done making it, okay? So we're gonna push this right up to the edge. Okay, so I tried putting this together with just the fabric and the cushion, and I just didn't like it. So I went back to the store and I got the batting, which is right here. This was $6.99 a yard. I got 5 yards, and I also got a coupon from the first time I went, so I got it for half off, which was awesome. So I'm gonna go ahead and add this, and then put the fabric on it. I think it'll give a better finish. that's exhausting. Like really exhausting. It's also hot in here. But it's not. I'm just really hot. So John's gonna pick this up. It's not my best work, but it is the first time I've ever upholstered anything. So let's just go put it in the space, and nothing ever looks that pretty from the other side. So let's look at the top. We'll go. We'll go. Does it?
I think it does.
Well, I'm gonna need a lot of staples. How's it look?
It's great.
How's it feel?
Feels amazing.
Does it?
Yes.
Let me see. Okay.
You know the one thing we didn't account for? I didn't realize how thick we were gonna make this.
Yeah.
It ended up being a little bit taller.
Sure. No, I mean, it's my toes hit, but this is what I was talking about. Short people like me either end up sitting like this, or you're wishing you had something to rest your feet on. So if we got like a really cool little like footrest bar to go all the way around it, would be super cool.
Yep, you can do that.
Eventually. We don't have to do it right away. For now, I'm gonna sit like this. This is nice. This will be fun for game night. We can actually host game night. I'll try better on the others. This was my first one. I was maybe put more tension on it. I can always pull them out and do it more taut.
Looks great though. The color looks amazing.
Yeah, I really like the color. I mean, this can be pulled in a little bit more. But overall, first time.
Nice work, baby.
First time.
Don't leave me hanging.
I was at the wrong place at the right time. 'Cause suddenly there you were with those bright blue eyes. We were conversing under the night sky. When you took my hand, said let's leave now. Don't wanna be shy. I will let my guard down. Don't wanna be shy.
Not funny.
Come on, is it?
No, it's not. It's not funny. It's not funny. God. Go away.
Do one more. You only gotta have
Well, I thought I could get your finger. It's not funny.
Oh, come on, Denise.
Oh my God. Listen, it might have been funny because you didn't have the staple gun in your hand. Every single time I do a staple, I'm like, this thing's gonna backfire into my finger.
Kiss a little harder, love a little louder, love a little louder. We went to a small bar with neon lights, talked about everything that was on.
Cushion number 2. We are also going to address cushion number 1 because
Hey, I think it's fine.
actually this one looks amazing. This one is, we need to pull it taut in some areas. See how it's puckering back there or lifted?
Yeah.
This looks great. So then we're gonna paint this white and then maybe do some sort of like detail to it. But for now we're gonna leave it as is and see how we like it. Oh, good morning, you guys. This is the next day. I had to wait until today to film this because John and I finished these. Well, he did really late last night while I was editing. So this is essentially what it's gonna look like, or at least a rough idea. We still have to paint the bench, but the cushions turned out really great for our first time. It's larger than I had anticipated originally. I was not expecting to go from wall to wall or door to door, but John made a good point. We're gonna have a lot of kids. And if we keep this house the way it is, we're gonna need this seating. And it's awesome because you can fit 2 super comfortably here and here. So when we have our friends over and their kids are here, everybody's got a place to kind of hang out while we're playing games in this room or whatever we use it for. We're gonna paint this, like I said, white. I'm probably gonna do some sort of like trim piece here. We did not add hinges yet because 1, we haven't found the right ones. And 2, they're actually quite heavy and don't really move. Like a child can't really move that. So I don't know if we're gonna add hinges. We don't have anything in mind as far as what we want the storage for, but it's nice to have it. I'm gonna do, to incorporate some of what's going on in the rest of the house, I'm gonna bring in some black frames, some brass frames, some hanging succulents, things like that. And then we will eventually be getting a different hutch because this color just doesn't work at all. We both agree it just doesn't work in the space. So anyway, I just wanted to show you guys a rough idea of what this is gonna look like, and I hope you enjoyed. I'm gonna go have my morning coffee and edit this video. Thanks for watching.
Talking to you gave me butterflies. Then you took my hand, said let's leave now. Don't wanna be shy.